Medicinal, would you rather be called Taylor? Because I can do that if you'd rather be called Taylor. Hi. Happy Wednesday. Hello, Lady Geek. Hello, Mystic Moon. Hi, Cuddling Kitten. Hello, Carrie Ann. Hi, River. Hello, Medicinal Ketchup. Hello, Lady Geek. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, everyone. Hi, Muffinator. How's it going? Good to see you. Hi, Emmy. Hello, Dance. Hi, Daz. Hi, Cessus. Good to have you. Hello. Hi. Purple. I am kind of purple today. I'm like a purple person today. I'm not really like the purple person exactly. I just was wearing purple and like just jeans. And so I figured I would just make my scrunchie also purple. So I guess I'm doing purple today, but nothing. Hi, Fairly Gay. How are you doing? Hi, Ghost Bug. Good morning, 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 good morning. Oh, I'm fine with anything. It's up to you, really. I don't know. I've always been kind of like, I know there are a few people that really prefer that I just use their names, and so I do. But I've always been like, hopefully everybody knows who I'm talking to. Oh, how you doing, Lulu? It's good to have you. It's good to see you. I would totally redeem purple lights. You know what? I should just change them to purple. Hey, Angie. Oh. Thank you so much, Cestus, for gifting that sub to Ghostbug. That's so stinking sweet. Hello, Audrey V. How's it going? It's good to see you. Hello. Lady Geek, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Ghostbug, I hope you enjoy your emotes, and I hope your lemonade is so, so sweet. Just do purple? No, that's okay. If you want blue or gold, I can do blue or gold. Or I can do purple. It's up to you, Emmy. You've redeemed the points. You choose. You're the one who used up the points. It's really up to you. It's your thing. It's your thing. Think of Saints Row when I see pink and purple together. I honestly don't think I know the reference. I can lurk with you all again today. Thank you for being here, being your awesome self. You're so sweet. Dance, I'm so glad you're able to be here. I picked purple. I love the 80s hair today. Thank you. Thank you. It's literally just me throwing my hair up in a half pony lately. So I'm glad y'all are liking it. There you go. We're purple. We're like legit purple now. Does it feel good? Is it good? Is everybody... This feels good for everyone? Yay. Yay. Hi, Soul. Hey, Orthodox Fox. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Hello, hello. I had to make that number even. You're so sweet. You didn't have to do that at all, Cessus. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Got some lurks. Lots of lurks. I'm happy to see you. Thank you. You're so sweet. The Saints Row color scheme is just purple. I see. The purple does look good. It's all people are gonna think things about me now. They're gonna think like, oh, she's a purple person, but that's okay. I'll own it. I'll own it. Jotty, thank you. Happy Wednesday to you. Jotty, thank you so much for 13 months. Thank you for coming on back in and continuing that sub for so stinking long. I really appreciate it. Welcome back. I hope you're still enjoying the emotes after so stinking long. I hope your lemonade is so, so sweet. I'm so glad you like them, Soul. That makes me really happy. It makes me really, really happy. I get so many compliments on our emotes, and I give all of the credit to my artist. Honestly, Nick is a fantastic human who just like makes visions come to life, and I'm so glad that y'all like them, really. If you wanted to say Taylor, that's fine with me, or Ketchup, or Hey You with the Face. I'm gonna go with Hey You with the Face just because it feels like the most distinct to you, because I think you're the only person with a face, so that feels very unique. Got a live notification right as I walked in the door for my apartment at the bank. Yay! How did the bank go this morning? Hope it was easy peasy. Best ever, great cosplay. We were talking about grape soda yesterday, so this is just my grape soda cosplay. I'm bubbly and I'm purple. Just ran into a table. Ow, Gamera. I'm so sorry. That happens to me all the time. You're going to get a big bruise and then be like, I don't remember doing this. What are we doing today? Baby cakes, that is a very good question. We today are going to start with some Cozy Grove. So I have a method to my madness. I can't have my brace on right now because I just put this this lovely goo on me that was recommended to me yesterday. This arnica gel, basically, that's supposed to be an anti-inflammatory. So fingers crossed that that's working. I used it last night. I used it again today. But it says not to like put compression on right after you use it. So I'm waiting a little bit and then I'll put my compression glove on before we play. We're going to start with Cozy Grove. My thought is that if we do Cozy Grove, team, thank you so much for the raid. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Welcome on in, friends. It's so good to see you. If you're brand new here, hello. My name is FrankthePegasus, and we play a lot of comfy, cozy games around here, and we're super gay and super, I don't know, just loving and wonderful to one another. We talk about mental health and sex and all of that stuff, so feel free to come on in and hang out with us. Angry Pandas, thank you. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Angry Pandas, thank you so much for 31 months. Welcome back into the Lemonade Brigade. Hello, Jenny. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Hello, hello. Hi, Dance. Dance number 2. Here to dance. How are you doing? Hi, Ryu. Team, how was your stream? What were you drawing today? Hello, Zeebs. How are you? It's good to see you. Hello, hello. Hey, Idork. How's it going? Upright Lion, hello. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Dance, that means the world to me to hear that this is a safe space for you to hang out. I'm just over the moon. Over the moon to hear that, honestly. Hi, Danny Doozers. How are you? It's good to see you. Creating a new monstrosity. We love that. Do we get to know anything about it, or is it all secrets? Secrets. I want to support you. I wish I could support. No, please, Sesses. Are you kidding me? You are incredibly sweet and kind, and I'm just grateful for your friendship at all moments in my life. I feel very lucky to know you. Live every day as a pink person. I gotta spice it up. That's true. That's very, very true. Who smells the best and who smells the grossest? So, okay, all right. Let me get through things. We got interrupted a little bit, but I'm not mad. So anyway, my plan today is to, in a little bit, put my compression glove back on, and then we're gonna play Cozy Grove. My thought process is this. Come along with me on the things that I have tried to figure out. I feel fine, right? If I either don't do a lot on the computer or do a little bit in a short amount of time and then like take a break from it. That seems to be like the current situation that I'm in. So I'm able to do a little bit, but then I have to take a break and kind of like let my hand rest, I guess. But it seems to be doing better in general. So I'm kind of gonna test it a little bit today and see if we can start to ease back into gameplay. And Cozy Grove, for those of you who don't know, is just like a game where you do dailies and then there's like not anything else you can do really. So I figured we can get in and I can do dailies, and it should be like roughly an hour-ish of gameplay, and then I'll be done playing games for a bit. I don't know if then we'll like take a break and go back to just chatting, or if we'll start doing like how do Animal Crossing animals smell again. If you missed it, that's what we were doing yesterday. We were ranking everybody. We didn't get through all of them. So if you're like, I missed it, I posted our current situation on Twitter. So you can see where we're currently at on Twitter. But we only got through A's and B's yesterday. So we still have a lot of work to do on that. So we might do a little bit more of that today after gameplay. But I'm gonna try my darndest, I think, to get through some Cozy Grove gameplay. I'm not going to push myself to the point where like it hurts me, but I'm going to try. If you were looking in Discord at the schedule and you were wondering, hey, are you planning to play DVD still tonight? The answer is no. I think DVD is probably still going to be too stressful in my hand as of today. I do still have like tentative plans to play tomorrow with folks. I have no idea how that's going to go. I'm kind of seeing how today goes to see whether or not I can kind of like finagle myself into like short bursts of gameplay. But DVD is a little bit more intensive in terms of like using my mouse and like wiggling around and stuff like that. So today I'm definitely not going to do it. I'm gonna like, we're trying things out today. I'm trying to get back to like what I can do. And this is kind of like a test situation to see how we do with it. So it's looking good. I think Renee would like the style very much. What is What does Renee think of it? I'm saying just dance stream. Yeah, exactly. Hello, Lucy. Welcome on in. Love your emails so much that my friends subscribed to you yesterday. Oh my gosh, Lucy. That's incredible. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is a name. Thank you so much, Lucy. That's very, very sweet. Thank you. Sorry for the slow response. No, that's okay. Had to go to the bank to get a very large cashier's check. My boyfriend and I get the keys to our house tomorrow. That's so exciting. That's got to be a terrifying check, though. Like, honestly, that's got to be a very scary amount of money to just be like, I just hand this to them now. I don't know if anybody else is like this, but if I owe a large sum of money, and I'm talking like if I owe over $1,000 on something and they just want me to like pay for it, I'm like, can I do installments just because I feel like letting go of that much money at one time is a very scary thing. Not because I can't afford to do it, but because they just don't want to do it like that. Like, it's just really scary to me. Oh, hi, Jessie. How are you? It's good to see you. Yay for a little bit of gaming and doing better. Yeah, we might get back to some more of the smell-o-vision situation with Animal Crossing. I might. I'm not entirely sure yet. I'm just going to play it by ear. I literally, like, my going live tweet today was a play on words because I said we were winging it today. And part of it was because I have giant winged liner, because it was one of those days where I started my winged liner and then I just was like, oh, that's uneven. Oh, wait, I have to make it. And so now it's huge. But also because I don't know what I'm doing today. I know that I am playing some Cozy Grove, hopefully, assuming that I don't start playing and it immediately starts hurting everything. And then I don't know. Haru, thank you so much for coming on back in for your second month. How did that get there? Haru, thank you so much for very intentionally coming back for 2 whole stinking months. It's such a really sweet thing to do. And honestly, the second month is always so, so special. So thank you. I really appreciate it. I hope that you are still enjoying those emotes, and I hope your lemonade is so, so sweet. We have capital O opinions. We really did. Oh my God. I was not expecting it to go like that yesterday, but y'all really did have capital O opinions. It's true. I have no way to process the ranking of AC characters by how they smell, but I'm glad to see y'all having so much fun with it during my clicks yesterday. Honestly, we just looked at them for the most part and we're like, how do we think they smell? And I think some people were like, oh, I know their personality and they do these things, but a lot of us were just like, I don't know this person. I don't know this character. We're just like, look at them and they seem like they might smell this way. A challenge to draw zodiac persona made from your Western sun sign. Its element is your Chinese sun sign, or Chinese sign, which for me is a Pisces water monkey. Oh, a mer monkey. And of course it's grotesque because it's me. I love that. That sounds really cool. It made me think of like a Grindilo immediately. Like, you know, those like fish people ears, you know what I'm talking about? Like the fin ears that people will sometimes draw on like mer people and things like that. That's what I think of when you say, water monkey. Preach the wing liner life. It really is. Yeah. What does chat smell of today? You smell like sunflowers and coffee, I think. I am a professional. I think your makeup is very nice. Thank you, Ketchup. Also, I love that you're like, I'm a professional. You are a professional. That happened to my eyeliner a few days ago, too. I wasn't intending to have wings today, but then here we are. Hi, Em. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Armani coat. You bougie. You are bougie. My goodness. My goodness, my goodness. I also learned on Twitter today that it's Agender Pride Day and Demi Lovato came out as non-binary. I saw that. We get more non-binary media representation thanks to them now. I saw that. I mostly saw that because I saw a lot of very unnice comments coming from people in the replies and like talking about it and basically saying that it's like a publicity stunt, and I can't imagine how invalidating that must feel for them to be told basically that their gender is being used as a publicity stunt. Like, people are speculating that they only came out as like NB because they wanted to capitalize on Pride Month. And y'all, I gotta tell you that trans folk have better things to do with their time. They really do. They have better places to put their energy than to worry about making money off of Pride Month. They really do. I would really appreciate it if we could really, like, if we could stop invalidating anyone who decides to come out. Anyone. For any reason. For any reason. Can we stop that? Can we just, like, as a collective, stop that? I'm not saying anybody here was doing this sort of thing, but, like, god dang, it was terrible. Oh, so ready for cozy time. Yay! Oh, I got the money thing. I had to get special shoes after I broke my ankle. They were 130. Yeah, that's a lot for sure. Yeah. I had to step out halfway through. I definitely have to watch the rest of that. It was so silly, River. It was so silly. First out of mer people from Harry Potter movies. Yeah, I mean, like, they were in cahoots with the Grindylows. That's how you smell today, Lady Geek. We're coming up with a Frank the Pegasus, a lemonade brigade scent that has no lemon in it. People will be very confused, but we'll know. And an idea that you should do a bonus round where you can ask chat what you and the mods smell like. Oh, go watch the VOD then, River. Somebody asked that yesterday, River. Oh, I'm glad the cats hadn't been in. Oh no, that would have been real bad. No. Oh wait, this is my late breakfast. Yum. And I thought Griff flu in the kids' story. I don't think I know that one. No. Just resting since I got my first COVID shot yesterday. Congrats on your first shot, Em. I hope that the side effects aren't too terrible for you. Is it carry-on? I haven't had devil's food cake in ages. Paid a lot of money for the chance to say that I'm a professional, and I will humble brag as much as possible. You should literally just not even humble brag. You should just brag. That's just a really cool thing. Ketchup. I didn't know that I'm agender. Well, there you go. I don't think a lot of people knew. Big love for Demi. Does anyone know their pronouns? Yes, they, them. Yes. I just got here. Who's not nice? Fuck them. Gestures vaguely. How are you doing, Crazed Jalapeno? It's doing okay, Ice Dragonflame. Thanks for asking. Oh. She said she was bi a while ago and she's been self-healing journey for a bit. So yeah, if it helps, good. Exactly. Yeah, they're calling it a publicity stunt. Yeah. No worries at all, Audrey. You have a good one. Thank you. In the middle of sweeping trans panic with outrageous and disgusting anti-trans laws across the country, like invalidating Demi being non-binary should not be happening. Let's focus. Exactly. Oh, Gruffalo. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, Ray, that's exactly it. Like we just have better things to do. We have better things to be focusing our energy on. And I mean, I don't know that it was folks from the queer community. I mean, undoubtedly there are folks from the queer community that think it's a publicity stunt, but I don't know that that's exactly what was going on. I think it was probably more, there were a lot of people who just had no idea what that meant. So in that way, it's really exciting because I think anytime somebody who has a lot of eyes on them comes out as non-binary, as trans, as even like bisexual, or, you know, like whatever, just coming out as part of the LGBTQIA2+ community, I feel like it's only serving to hopefully educate more folks that wouldn't otherwise be exposed to that sort of thing. And I do think that there's going to be some of that happening. Not that Demi themselves are like responding to any of the comments, but there are folks that are like, I don't know what this means. Do you mind educating me? And like they could Google it, but thankfully there are lots of people in the comments being like, this is kind of what this means. And that part's really exciting to me. I'm sure it's exhausting to see it over and over and over again. And I'm sure that they will continue to be misgendered for quite a while. And hopefully, you know, they have the support in their arsenal to get through that themselves. But yeah, seeing some comments basically narrowing it down to like, I need you all to know that you are valid. I mean, that's really it. Like, you're a whole person and you are completely valid exactly as you identify, because there are going to be people that try to strip you of that validity. And in case you need the reminder that you are completely valid, you're a whole ass person. And how you identify only affects you, really. So just go forth into the world knowing that you are completely valid exactly as you are. Thanks, Ice Dragonflame. Hey, worms. Twitter's just an awful place. It's always like that. I mean, yeah. No, you're not wrong, worms. Yeah. I'm so lost on Demi these days. Oh, yeah. It came out as pan, not bi. I don't know that stuff. I didn't know that. This is the first I'm hearing about any of it, so. They're working on... Yeah, to talk about it, Alok is super inspirational on IG. Oh, that's really wonderful. I'm just looking forward to a day where you don't have to come out. Yes, because it'll be fully normalized. That would be really nice, Haru. That would be really, really nice. Just past any public place that services trans people has to post a sign saying such to warn cis people. I'm pissy today. No kidding, Raid. That is not the only legislation that's being pushed through that's really scary. I believe today... the Supreme Court is looking at a case in... They took a case from either Alabama or Mississippi that challenges Roe versus Wade. So just kind of be aware, I think, of the legislation that's being pushed through. If you think that politics ended just because we elected a new president, I think you need to just have a kind of pause and a reality check that there are policies that are going through currently that are terrifying for trans folk, that are terrifying for women, that are terrifying for kind of the way we have been operating. And it's really, really scary stuff. It's really scary stuff. So if you have a moment today to call your legislation and let them know how you would like them to support or not support, I think it's probably a good time, worth your time. I don't have any scripts available, but I can definitely look for some and post them after stream. So if you're looking for some scripts, I can help with that. I don't even want to see German articles in there. Yeah, I don't want to deal with how badly they are likely to screw up the pronouns. I can only imagine, Deem. Hey, Ryu, they deserve love and support, not ridicule. Exactly. Hey, Strawberry Nubbins, how's it going? It's good to see you. Things I need to hear sometimes. Always, Dance. I got you. Good luck, Carrie, and I believe it is in Mississippi. Okay. Yeah, I heard about it, and I was like, cute! I'm so mad about Roe versus Wade. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm going to do if it reverses. No, it's not going to be good. It's really not going to be good. It's going to be... I have to have confidence that it won't, but then like I look at who currently is in the Supreme Court and I don't have that confidence. I really don't. So governors and local governments really come into play. Yep. More than the president. Exactly. Oh, laughs in red state. Weeps. I know, Fairy Cat. It's still worth it to voice your opinion to them because, you know, if they are constantly being inundated with this sort of thing and then they go against the, you know, it can come out that they went against the public's wishes, basically. I think it's still worth it. Don't ever think that your voice is not worth it just because you might be drowned out by other people. I think it's still always worth it. It's so nice and sweet. Oh, thank you. How are you doing, Bloop? It's good to see you. Hello. Event and no one's changing. Yeah, no, they're not, but hi, clinically sarcastic. How's it going? It's good to see you. Never came out. I just started dating people regardless of gender. I mean, you and I both kind of. I read that and I think it fucking sucks. It does fucking suck. Yeah. It's terrifying if it gets put into law. Yeah, if someone has a miscarriage, they can be sent to jail because they would assume that the person induced it. Yeah, right. Exactly. It's terrifying. It's really, really terrifying. What's Mississippi doing now? It's more what is the Supreme Court doing? The case is coming from Mississippi, but yeah. Looks into state senate and realizes that I live in a state that oh my gosh. I love you all. Thank you all for being you in the face of adversity. Like, really. I know it can sometimes feel really hopeless, but the only thing we can do is continue to use our voice. And if we give in to that hopelessness, then no change ever happens. You know, like, you have to be vocal, you have to be loud, and it's the only thing that we can do, right? So use it even if it's tiring to use it. Use it even if it feels like it's not going to do anything. Because if more people felt like you, then maybe we would be seeing those changes, you know? And I think that's really the key, is that if you give up, think of how many other people are also giving up, you know? So for the most part here, yeah, the government in my second shot, 4.5 hours, scary loads. Oh no, you got this though, Strawberry. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be really, really good. Why do crusty old men feel the need to control women's bodies? Don't know. They have nothing better to do with their time. I don't know. I wish I had a good answer for that one, Mystic Moon. I really did. Get an IUD ASAP. I mean, I'd be lying if I said to you that I wasn't looking into options for birth control myself. And I am with I'm with one person, and we have done this whole song and dance for 10 years without any incidents, but it's still scary. So yeah, I'll let you know if I find anything cool. Anyway, I do have some really silly stories if you want to hear them. Do you want to hear this really funny thing that happened last night? It's one of those moments that I had kind of like wished I had gotten on camera, because I'm going to tell you this and I don't think it's going to compare at all. So I'm going to do my best to like fully set this up. I'm going to fully set this up for you, and just know how hard I laughed at it. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, I had a cat who died last March, a year ago March, and he was pretty old when he died, and well before he died, he was a geriatric cat. He was like 17 years old, and so he had a hard time. Our bed is pretty high up. It's like, I don't know, a solid like 2.5 feet off. It's very high up, and he was having a hard time getting up and down from it, so we got him a little stool for the bedroom. It was like it's a little cylinder. And we keep it at the foot of our bed, because then when we got the kittens, they were too small to get up on the bed. So for a long time, they needed that help from the step stool, basically, to help them get up. So it's still there. They don't really need it anymore, but it's still there just because of reasons. And it's at the foot of our bed. So Cap and I are hanging out in bed, and we're propped up in bed. And at the foot of our bed is Juniper sitting on that stool. So all we can see is like her head up, right at the foot of our bed. It's just like her head poking over, looking at us. And I start singing this adorable song, being like, it's a Juniper, look at her sitting there, being such a cutie little cutie pie. And like, I had just finished the song, and I had no idea where Archie was. I need you to I'm sorry, I had no idea where Archie was, but as I finished the song, Archie comes flying over the side of the bed and just tackles her off of the stool. Just like pulls her down off of the stool. I felt so bad. So just imagine cute Juniper just being like, do 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 do, and I'm just like, cute little Juniper sitting at and then poof, like she had been taken out by a truck. Oh my god. Oh, where are the adorable videos? I need to take some videos. I do have a video. Do you want to see a video of the Catio? I think. Hang on, let me double check that it's like safe for me to post and show you. But I'm pretty sure I have a video that I can show you. I don't know that they're doing anything cute in the video, to be fair, but I will show you regardless Catio videos. Maybe I don't have a Catio video? Oh, I lied. Do I only have Catio photos? Hang on, let me text Captain and see if he has any videos. See if they have any videos. I thought I did. He's very upset for y'all, for sure. Ketchup, yeah. Oh, yeah. Won't spend an executive function focusing on it. Instead, focus on tearing down the patriarchy, down even harder and change the world. Oh, been there on the pill for a few years because my uterus is a monster. But now with all this happening, I'm happy that yeah, exactly. Exactly, Cessus, exactly. It's not great. How dare you steal mom's attention? Where's my first mom? It was really, really funny. Jealousy is adorable in cats. It was so, I was like, literally, I said, oh. Girl, end stream. I did. If you want to see some photos, there's some photos on Twitter of the Catio. Catio. We built it on Monday. And they went in it immediately. They weren't able to go in it much yesterday. We took them out yesterday morning because it was still sunny out and like nice in the morning. We had our coffee out there and we just like chilled with them in the Catio. And then it's been raining ever since. Like it's been pretty rainy here, like off and on, but enough that we don't want them to be like out in it. So I don't even have a cat. My current roommates do though. Honestly, best thing I ever did. They love it. And they love being outside anyway. So it's just like an easy way for them to get even more used to and comfortable with the outside while like we don't necessarily have to be like actively, you know, holding them on the leash all the time. They don't want any. Harry, I don't know that you're entirely wrong. I know it seems like conspiracy theory, but I don't think you're entirely wrong. I have bird videos of my bluebird spike for my greenbird Yoshi, and I just got them off my phone. Did you? Bad Junie. I have a 1 p.m. meeting. Gonna be worky lurky turkey today, so it's good, Emmy. I hope your meeting goes well. Hi, Kiliuna. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Hello. It's been raining for like 4 days now. How it's bizarre. I forgot it could rain so much. Yeah, it's nice because we definitely needed it. Captain sent me this photo of some mushrooms this morning. Aha! Catio. Hang on, it is a pretty boring video, but I will show it to you. It's like 30 seconds. Can you see? Can you see it? Fish? Don't. Trying to like keep the glare up. There you go. Very boring video. I'll post it in Discord for you. But it's really, they love it. They really do. It's like 6 feet tall and it has like 3 shelves. And then at the very top, it has like a little, it's called the small house. That's what they called it during the directions. And so that's what we've been calling it. And it's a little too small for Archie. I think he would fit in it, but I don't think he feels comfortable fitting in it. So he's not really getting into it, but Juniper got in there a couple of times, and Juniper tries to get on top of it too. It's really, really cute. Can I be a cat? Okay, let me see if I can. Oh, I should probably save it to my phone first. Hello? Save? Save. Catio. Happy kitties. Your first wearable thing? Outside of a hat, a cardigan. So fingers crossed it goes well for me. Fingers crossed for you. Let us know how it goes. That sort of thing is always impressive to me because I'm not, excuse my hiccups, not talented that way. Looks like a really nice Catio too. It was expensive, but I had been eyeing it up since like winter. So I've been kind of like prepping my brain to pay for it for a few months. And so I decided it's my birthday gift to myself. Okay, videos in Discord for you all to take a look at your leisure without me holding it up to a screen like this. We used to get a lot of rain. Yeah, not what it used to be like for sure. Yeah, they're having fun. I just mean like there's not a lot of activity in it. They do definitely like there's so we have a bird feeder right next to our garden bed, which is like behind the Catio in that video. We don't have a very big yard, so it's all kind of like crammed together, but we have a bird feeder and the birds were so mad because they were like, they're used to just like going out there and feeding at whatever time they want to feed because nothing's really fucking with them. And the birds were definitely super mad that we were out there. The cats were out there. And like, there were a couple of really brave birds that would like do like drive-bys basically and like be like, I mean, in bird sounds. So it was more like, but they were like angry chirping at us like, you need to go. I'm hungry. This is food time. What are you doing? And meanwhile, we're like, there's literally another feeder like 20 feet away from you. Like just go around the side of the house and you're gonna be fine. Nobody's over there. Like they definitely were, they had some tood, but both the cats were stoked. Also at one point yesterday morning, a crow came over because sometimes we throw like bread out there. Like if it's like gonna be moldy or like we don't like the butts of bread very much, but we'll give it to the birds. Like we'll throw it out back and give it to the birds. We also do like veggie cuttings and stuff out there so that whatever wants to come and eat it can come and eat it. So like squirrels and stuff will come and eat it. Or I guess whatever wants it. Anyway, so there was a crow that came over that I think was probably looking for some bread or something like that. And it was like, I don't think I've ever been that close to a crow. Like it was really close to us. It was probably only like, I mean, it was up in the air, but like laterally probably only like 10 feet away from us, but then like up on a power line. And it was huge. I mean, it's crow size, so it's huge. Like, honestly, this crow is roughly as big as Juniper. And their eyes, I don't think I've ever seen the kittens look like that. Because they were like you could tell that they were like, I'm a little afraid of this thing, but also I kind of want to get it. Like, I kind of want to see if I can get it. Oh, the teal collar / harness looks like my little lily. That one's Juniper. Juniper has the little bow tie that has rainbows on it. It's like blue with rainbows on it. And Archie has, it's like a really light blue, but it mostly is covered in lemons. They're both really cute. They don't really wear their collars inside, so they're like these really cumbersome bow tie collars, but I love them anyway. I'm like, they don't wear them inside. If they're only going to wear them outside for a little while, it's fine. They can just be extra adorable when they do. I adore crocheting, but it does frustrate me when it doesn't go how I want it to. So is this one going to be like a bunch of granny squares that you then like sew together, Kiliuna? Or is it like a full thing? Did you text Captain and say rate is no? Please send help. No, I literally just said, do you have any Catio videos? And then they just replied with a Catio video. Oh, but gotta share. I know, they just have to learn to like coexist. That's all. What the heck? Beaker has returned. I kind of want to get my cat one. They have smaller versions too. They have like 1-story versions as well. That are like half that size. They're just like the bottom half or like the top half or whatever. And they also have like chicken coop kind of things too, or like dog houses and stuff. The same brand. I think it is like a Trevian or something like that. They're really nice too. It looked like, I thought when I looked at it online that it was going to be made of that like, you know, that like laminate wood, that like plastic wood that's made to look like wood, but it's not really wood. I genuinely thought that that's what it was, but no, it's all pine. Like it's all legit wood. So if we might take it apart and flat pack it if and when we ever move. We might just sell it depending on how that all works out. But if we ever wanted to, like, we could just like take it apart and like use the parts too to build something bigger and better too. So I'm very excited about it. Did the crow say doctor? They were definitely cawing. I don't know if I heard doctor exactly. Bread butts suck. Thank you. Thank you. The crows don't mind, but I don't like them. Hi, Bats. How's it going? What is the 2+? So 2 stands for two-spirited. Welcome on in, Nave. It's good to have you. Plus is just like, you know, everything else. Also, in the future, it would behoove you probably to Google things. And if you say, I'm good, you can just tell me you're wrong. Honestly, I don't owe you that. I'm a nice person, so I did that for you because I'm kind and patient, but you should never demand that, especially if somebody from the queer community, that they do the emotional labor to educate you because you don't want to do the work. Just do the work. It literally doesn't take much to be like, hey, what does the 2 stand for in this acronym? Pretty simple. Pretty simple. The internet will know, I promise you. I love crocheting so much. I am currently working on a shawl. Are you? I usually make plushies. Like amigurumi. I just want to say that word anytime I can because I'm practicing trying to say it correctly. What is your favorite plushie you've made? This is a place for gamers. I'm gonna actually do gameplay today, Bats. Can you believe? Can you believe? I can't believe. Oh, at least it's just a crow. We have a vulture hanging around. Oh my gosh. So keeping an eye on our cat and Jack Russell. No kidding. No kidding. No, I'm not saying that one. No, raid. 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 Why are you like this? Raid. Crows keep you out? Really, Mars? They're one of my best, like one of my good friends, like favorite animals are crows. Like she literally like wants to get tattoos of crows on their bodies. And it's cool because I did learn. Cam was like, when the crow came really close to us, Cam was like, we should make friends with that crow. And I was like, I'm sorry. And they were like, if we make friends with it, it will bring us things. And I was like, genuinely thought that, like, I just need you to know that I genuinely was like, okay, my partner just wants to live out their D&D fantasy. Like, this is fine. I'm going to go with it. And I was like, yeah, totally. Like, we can just like give it bread and be like, yes, crow, bring me things. And I was just being silly. And they were like, no, legit, like they will remember our faces. And if we befriend them, they will bring us things. I have done it at the art, like where they work. And I was like, wait, what? Like I knew that crows remembered faces because I knew that they held grudges, but I didn't know that it went the other way around and that they also brought things to people. Like, I'm not saying that they're going to be like good things, but they bring like trinkets to people. They'll just like put them on the ground next to you and be like, I brought you this toy. Would you like this now? Over in the UK, you don't have too many vultures around. No, they're really common here. That's not my name. That's not my Rede. I'm sorry, Rede. I'm very, very sorry. I'm waiting for the name change still. Yes, befriend the crow. They really are so smart. I mean, all corvids are. So like crows, ravens, and like all like blue jays and stuff like that. They're all corvids and they're all very, very smart. Yeah, they can remember your face. Just be nice to them then, you know? Neve Nisa crocheted lovely a plushie with a blanket attached. Oh, a sleepy looking elephant. That sounds adorable. Yeah, or else is exactly it. There are curly crows screaming outside my window right now. Just be nice to them. Ketchup, be nice to them. It is actually true, yes. If you befriend one, the word will get around and they'll bring you friends that also befriend. Yes, you can have a crow army bringing you hordes of tiny, shiny things. Crows will bring you shinies. Yeah, not necessarily like good things, but yeah, they will. They'll become friends with you and bring you shiny things. They bring things they find interesting. I love them. Hey, Justin, how are you doing? It's good to see you. I don't know if you can actually, Renee, now that I'm saying that. Sometimes they'll bring you murder weapons from a crime scene. I believe that they have done that. I don't know. I feel confidently enough to be like, yeah, they do that. I believe that a crow somewhere in time has done that though. And they never had a, they also remember kindnesses. Exactly. I want to befriend crows, but I've never had the chance to. Do you not have crows overseas? A really bad phone call. No, I'm so sorry. Oh, I got a bit of hyperventilation. My tone of voice became emotional and sad. And the doctor's response to me was telling me to calm down in a dismissive way. Oh, that would make me so angry. I had to explain to him how that was not helpful or nice and sent me into a panic attack. I would be like, I need you to get off the phone with me now until you learn some better bedside manner. Because this is not helping. Oh, I'm gonna find you. Oh no. Oh no. I have lots of bird knowledge. Okay. So yesterday we did a thing on stream, right? Where we decided to rank Animal Crossing villagers based on how they smelled. Yes, we all were there. Well, not all of us, but most of us were there. We remember this thing. And I came in at one point because I had the realization during break that I was basically creating a Brian David Gilbert video just live with you all. I was just doing all of the research that it would take to do a Brian David Gilbert video. And that was hilarious to me. And it prompted Captain, because I had said it to them on break, it prompted Captain to look up like if Brian David Gilbert had done any recent videos. And they have, singing a song about how they like to watch the birds. And it is in BDG fashion, completely wackadoodle and like gets very like upside down and perverse immediately. But the beginning of it, I was like, do you think that's true? Do you think they like birds? Because I love people who love to hear about my bird feels. Christy, thank you so much for 7 months. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you for coming back in. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Thank you so much. I hope you're still enjoying the emotes, and I hope your lemonade is so, so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. When I was at a rail yard, there's a pair of crows that I would share my lunch with. When the coworkers hit me on the head, come into the parking lot. Suddenly, his life was a life of being dive bombed. It was glorious. That's amazing. I mean, not amazing for your coworker, but like, I love that so much. Their calls are so different in North America to how they sound in Australia. Really? Do they not caw in Australia? No, I feel bad for yelling at the ostrich at the zoo. Oh no. More like they should be nice to me. I mean, birds are definitely, the fact that they could just like come for you from above, like airstrike, it's a little overwhelming for sure. The huge berry bush in our backyard. It's bearing fruit right now that they like. That's amazing. Ugh. Oh, Justin, I get that. I do. I'm sorry to hear that. The crow that stole our knife from the crime scene was named Canuck. Their human friend was an Instagram called Canuck Andy. Unfortunately, Canuck went missing a year ago. Oh no! A bloody knife from the crime scene that brought it to their friend who blogged about it. I actually have a pin of him. Huh. Oh, I'm amateur at best. Nesto, how are you doing? It's good to see you. I take things too hard and I didn't feel okay at all. No way. He was like completely in the wrong there, for sure. Yeah, well, I mean, Captain doesn't know things because they're a ranger. Captain knows things because they try to know things kind of because they're a ranger, if that makes sense. Like, they didn't know that stuff before they started doing their job. They have learned that stuff because it's not part of their job that they know those things, but they're just like outside all of the time. And they figured like, while I'm here with all of these plants and animals, I might as well like know what I'm looking at. And so they take the time to like learn, and they pass a lot of that knowledge on to me. The bird stuff really like, I don't think has had as much interest in, but anytime we went for walks, I was like, what bird is that? What bird is that? What bird is that? And like constantly was like looking up calls and things like that. So then they started learning more about birds. And so now we both know a lot more about birds. We know like a lot of the birds that come to our feeder here. Although honestly, this year, the feeder is like much more diverse than it has been in the last 2 years. The first year we lived here, it was basically just sparrows. And then last year we had like mourning doves, and we have a group of like a pair of cardinals that come back every year. And we don't really get robins back there, which is kind of surprising, but they don't really eat a lot of seeds. So I guess that kind of makes sense. So yeah, mostly it's sparrows. And then we have a couple of finches that will come by. But that's really about it. But this year we've gotten grackles back there. We have, we had a catbird that came by, and we had, what are their names? The red-winged blackbirds are back there, which are obnoxious, but it's still kind of cool. And we still get like all the rest of them too. But yeah, lots more birds back there now, which is wild. All right, Recently gotten very obsessed with my backyard birds. Yes, from playing Wings. I love Wingspan so much, Mary. Oh my God. Hi, I'm sorry. I need to go because I'm too nerdy right now. And I just need to, I'm just gonna. Do you all still like me? Do you all still like me? Like a little bit? I'm sorry I'm like this. I just get really excited about birds, okay? How are you doing? How are you doing, 8-bit? 8-bit L, it's good to see you. Flamingos have an agenda? I mean, all birds have an agenda. A puppy? Oh, that's amazing. I'm so glad. I hope that they love them. Captain's good egg. We stand a captain. I love Captain very, very much. So a man on the lower floors of my building who literally feeds the nearby crows out of his window like a bucket of feed, and they just come by. Oh. Oh. One's on the lawn. It's, yeah, fun to watch them and hear the worms moving. It's really cute. Yeah, yeah. What happened? I got overwhelmed by my own nerdiness. It's so good though. Wingspan is really fun. If y'all don't know, it's a game. It's like a tabletop game originally, but you can play it on, it's like on Steam and on the Switch and stuff like that. And it's a card game. It's a deck-based game. It's got a very high learning curve. I won't deny that. But it's really fun and it's all about birds. It's basically like a strategy game in which you learn about birds in the process. Like, it's really fun. Basically, like there are different objectives, and sometimes you have to have like a certain number of this type of nest. So like birds that nest in that type of nest, or this many eggs laid, or like this kind of food, or birds in all these different habitats and things like that. So you learn a lot about birds while you play the game because they all have little bird facts. All of the cards have little bird facts on them, and I don't know, it's just a really fun game, and I love birds a lot. I love birds a lot. It's fine. How are you doing, sassy cat? Hello, hello. All I see are pigeons and magpies, but like that's a start. The thing is, there probably are other birds around. Those are just the only ones you identify, so that they're the only ones that you see. Like if who was it that I was describing a bird the other day? Or no, I was describing a plant the other day. I think it was Ash, and I described a plant, and then I like identified that plant for folks. And it really does. Haru, thank you so much for the bits. I really appreciate it. It's very sweet. But yeah, I was identifying plants yesterday, 2 days ago. It doesn't matter. And Ash was like, I went outside and then I saw the plant that you were talking about. And like they're everywhere, and I had no idea. And I'm like, yeah, that's how it works. Like you identify it and suddenly you can actually see it. Whereas like you just don't take notice of it, or you think that's bird. And so like, like you just like don't know, I guess. Hi, Katie Lee. How's it going? Welcome on in. Hi, Lunaria. Tell me to make eggs. I don't want to get up. I have to be told to make eggs. Go make eggs. Go make eggs. Hi, Diaz. How are you doing? It's good to see you. And Doctor Who nerd. Oh, we have a nerd card. I like it. I like it. I like it. Are you literally just excited about birds having different wingspans? No, about the game Wingspan, which is about birds. That's all. That's all. How are you doing, Mandy? It's good to see you. Hello, hello. Is it single player? It is. Cozy Grove? Yes, it is. I'll show it to you in just a little bit. We'll hop into game here in a little bit. Budgies are giving you chirp of applause for loving birds. Yay! Oh, the magpies chase every other bird away. Boo! I hate that. Would you like to know if you smell like cinnamon? Oh, would you? Yeah, I think Lunaria smells like cinnamon. It's true. It's true. It's true. If you don't go make eggs, your belly will be mad at you. It's true. It's true. You got to do those things. You and your logic. We just want to make sure you eat. Do you need me to ban you? I will. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll block you even so you can't even watch. Did you know vultures can't Thermoregulate properly to keep cool. Yeah, that's why their heads are naked. That's one of the reasons that they speculate that their heads are naked. The other is that they put their heads inside of dead things and it's just easier to clean. But they don't actually know. But I did know those things. Look up a card game called Ecologies on Etsy. Ooh, hang on. I'm literally writing this down for myself. Hopefully I remember what that means later. Fingers crossed that I remember what that means later. You mean burns aren't just aerial targets? What do you mean, Mesto? Hey, Elena, how's it going? It is so chill. It is so chill. This is the first time, for those of you who don't know, I'm going to actually start this game. This is the first time I will be playing a game in like a week. That's not an exaggeration. It's just a fact. I've done very, very little gameplay in like the last week. So we're trying. But this is gonna be my shot. My shot at gameplay. Fingers crossed it goes well. You'll never know if I smell like cinnamon. Do you? Do you? Do you smell like cinnamon? That reminded me about how I used to only read nonfiction books about animals when I was really little. I think I was the only kid who checked those books out at the school library. I remember books like that. They were like geared toward kids, but like basically like nonfiction geared toward kids. A tufted titmouse at our feeder that's been kicking food out to feed the turkey. Love that. Love that so much. I know, a game. Games? It just occurred to me that at the beginning of every day you die. Is that true? Wait, who's this? Wait, we have a traveling merchant. Who are you? Who's this? I'm giving myself like a makeshift wrist support as well. We're really trying, friends. Hello? Who are you? Pandam. You're a red panda. You're so cute. Well, greetings, Islander. I'm Pandam, the cursed digital nomad and full-time part-timer. Full-time part-timer. Once I had an office job and benefits, but then the economy happened. The economy happened, and now here I am. Why are you called Pandam the Cursed? Oh, just a little joke between me and the other sales pandas. A little jibe about my towering debts. We can't all be a wolf bear, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what you're saying, no. But hey, my endless suffering is your gain. We've got a rotating stock of hard-to-find items for all your crafting needs. Every week it's different. You never know what's in my pack except for eggs. I always have fresh, delicious eggs every Wednesday from the farm to your doorstep. Take a look. See if something catches your eye. Ooh, big eggs. Big amount of eggs. What's this? Cocoa bean. I have like no gold right now, so I'm gonna have to come back to you. I just expanded my camp the last time I played, so I'm gonna have to. I'll hit you up in a minute, Pandam the Cursed. One of the cutest burbs. They are really little and sweet, aren't they? It's a big market there. Plenty of publishers specializing in it. Really? That felt really hard for a long time. Went out and bought a bunch of new panties that fit my new thick butt. Yes, that is about time. It's about time, even if they all fit you still. Just giving yourself a fresh look. I dig it. Do you feel so much better? Does your butt feel like nice and snuggled? Here you go. Oh, just this one, actually. I'm saving that fish. The last time we played, I had a need for rare fish, and I haven't done really any gameplay since, so I have no fish at the moment. Hey, Edge, how are you doing? I love this game so much. It's just, I really do like, I wasn't expecting to, but I really do like that there is like a whole like cutoff to how much gameplay you can do every day. See my fish. I wasn't even thinking about it like that. River. Thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate it. We need rare fish. Rare fish. Do you want to see my rare fish? Rare fish. We have a fat pigeon. We came to our bird bath. The rest of the birds just sit and wait for it to... Oh, that poor fat pigeon just wants friends. They're technically one of the most pacifist animals on Earth. Yeah, they only was already killed. They don't actively hunt or encourage prey toward death. They're just there to help. They're just trying to clean up. They're nature's garbage men, really. They're just ugly as sin, also. You settling in, getting a feel for the place? Did you see our town's commemorative statue? Impressive, isn't it? The original proposal was for the town founder, Griswold C. Grove, to appear alone on the bow of a ship. But what sort of message does that send? Towns aren't built by one bear alone. No, it's the community that makes Cozy Grove special. So I made sure that we had all 29 settlers, including the 6-month-old cub board at sea. All of the rowing that board ashore together. Did I have to make concessions? Sure, I did. Did I need to sell an ad space in on the plaque? Yes. Did I have to mix cornstarch into building materials to bring the price down? Yes. And you do not want to know the ratio. But I got that statue made, and thanks to me, you can see that everyone is important in Cozy Grove. Okay. There you go. Anywho, I was indexing some of the items in the gift shop and I found this awful mug. It doesn't match our seasonal theme at all. I think maybe one of the beach bears left it in town. If you find its owner, please pass it on. Okay. I found a grog mug. I think I already have a grog mug. Why do I have so many mugs? Hi, Ms. Bragg. We are testing today. It's doing a little bit better. It definitely is like... I'm trying to figure out like a good angle to sit at, and I think that's going to be part of it. That like, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I need to like prop my wrist up, but then like I'm not used to using my mouse that way, so it's a whole thing. But we're trying, and I figured Cozy Grove is like kind of a short game, so we can try it just for a little while and then take breaks if I need to, you know? That's my plan anyway. How are you doing, Ms. Brack? Feels so much better now that they don't dig into my skin. Yes. Yes. I love that. Cessus, that is a win-win. I love that so much. Sometimes the vulture did hunt. I don't think so. Don't really think that they hunt. Some bad news. Melissa, who said she'd be treasurer, is moving cross state. So news collection got delayed, and then Mr. Allen, he's my cousin, was telling me how tourists have been driving up boat rental prices thereabouts. But don't give up hope. Optimistically, we should be able to get you out maybe next spring. Anyway, I'm sure you're thriving. You, such hearty vigor in times of trial. Okay. Oops, I wanted to read this one. Hang on. Oh, wait, this one was an order. Apparently, I ordered something. I can't remember. But apparently, I did that thing. You convinced me to make eggs. Yay! I'm proud of you. Makes me think of English Simmer. If you watch her streams, you'll understand. I don't know. I only know of like the nugget thing, but no. It knows you like mugs, it must. We try playing with a controller. That always helps me. I've heard like good and bad things. I haven't tried playing this game with a controller, but maybe that will be a thing that we try, I don't know, like tomorrow. See if I can do controller gaming, potentially. I had played a little bit of It Takes Two last Friday, I think it was, and that seemed to aggravate it, but it was much more angry then too, so it's hard to say, you know? It is a really cute game, Mars. It really, really is. Have a good one, Angie. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We appreciate it. Just on lunch and relaxing a bit. We've got a long weekend here. Yay! What are you going to do for the weekend? Other than, you know, like celebrate my birthday. I just assume you're all gonna, like, you've already penciled that into your plans that you have plans on Sunday. Obviously. Obviously. Because, you know, birthday is the most important meal of the day. So. You don't have to be here for my birthday. You should enjoy your long weekend. I'd have to add some caramelized red onions. Wait, to what? Oh, with eggs. Ooh, yummy, yummy, yummy. I'm sorry, what? You know, my birthday on Sunday. Wait, did you? Did you forget it was my birthday on Sunday? Did you all? Did you forget it was my? Did you forget my birthday was on Sunday? My birthday's on Sunday. To check the math on that. Sunday will be bittersweet. Hooray for your birthday! Oh no! It'll be the best kind of distraction from the fact that you go back to work on Monday, Fairy Cat. Oh, I see. Just to annoy him. That's really funny, Carrie Ann. You mean today? No, it's not my birthday today. No, 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 no. Gotta be celebrating a UK victory at Eurovision on Sunday. You think so, huh? You think so? That doesn't seem right. It's your birthday on Sunday. I had no idea. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's a holiday that has something to do with the Queen, so I think Canada is just taking the day off to celebrate you. That's what I read from that. That seems accurate. An entire country dedicating a holiday to snow. I didn't know it was Queen's Day. Oh, my goodness. If for part of your Sunday stream, I may or may not have D&D. Yay! Hey there, I've got another missed package slip. Attention, Patrice Furbach. You will get what you deserve. A weight pinned over your heart. Well, no wonder it was delivered to me. They forgot my zip code. Looks like this is going to require personal pickup. I'm swamped with paperwork. Any chance you could help me out? Yes, I think I can manage. Pick up all of my little bit of questies, and then we go around and we do the questies, and then we inevitably probably have a very full inventory. Can I help with something? Hey there, camper. This morning I found no less than 12 pieces of litter in our find. 12? That's so many litters. That's a lot of litters. I have a feeling that there's still more trash out there spoiling the view. Could you help me find it? 12? Litters? Goodness. Wait, what is that? I don't know what you want, bird. Hey, Ash, I'm doing okay. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Be here Sunday for birthday shenanigans. Yay! It's good to see you, Klutzy. I'm a little stressed about whether or not I sent is going to get there in time. Delivery's telling me it could be anywhere between the 21st and 26th. Oh, it's okay if it's not here in time, Bass. That's very sweet of you to send me something. I am going to my P.O. box on Friday. I think I know of like 3 packages. I've gotten some emails. I don't remember how many, but I've gotten some emails that I have stuff there. So I'll be going on Friday. I got to day 5 and got bored. I don't play it every single day, Nurse Kitty. So I think that's helping me kind of like stay into it because I play it like kind of sporadically. But I could definitely see that because it is like a lot of fetch questy kind of stuff. And I think if you're just like not super stoked about that, then that's not probably very interesting. But I like the story so far. And I think that's what's kind of keeping me invested. I also really like the play style. I think that it's neat that you only do like a little bit each day. And that it kind of is like, you could keep going, but you'll just be bored. It was not designed to do this. So Sunday is going to be a busy day. Meeting a friend, then Segway experience. Wait, Segway experience and then birthday stream? What is Segway experience? That would be way better. I wish it were kittens. It's awfully funny being a ghost maker buddy. Not funny like a good joke exactly. It's funny like one of my jokes. Kind of confusing, kind of sad. I've forgotten so much, and that flimsy dowsing rod we made is only pulling up shallow, obvious memories. I did a little research on dowscraft. Turns out there's a way to fortify a dowsing rod to make it more effective. Would you mind helping me find the ingredients for the job? I know it's a pain, but I think a stronger dowsing rod could help us both. I wouldn't mind that. What do we need? Relic ash, it looks like, is the thing that we're like mainly in need of. So we'll do that for sure. I found a piece of trash and I'm gonna pick it up. There's my piece of trash and now it's not trash anymore. Found a piece of trash and so I picked it up. Gotta go see the baker and go do other stuff. I don't think she has a thing for me. Wait. Nothing. Never mind. Sorry. Oh, that's right. You need fish still. Okay, we should really focus on the fish today. I've kind of been leaving her hanging regarding fish. Oopsie-doozles. A hoverboard across with a scooter. Oh, you mean like legitimately you're gonna just like get on a Segway? Like the thingy with like the, and then you, like that kind of thing? Why? Why? Why can't I cut this? I would like to cut this, please. Cut, please. Is it saying I can't cut this? Is my machete not strong enough? Crow Tough Spring Shrubberies. I have a machete. Please use machete. All right, fine. You can live for now, shrubbery. But I'll be back. Tracking says it's already in Oak Creek, Wisconsin. So like, why wouldn't it be there by Friday? It's hard to say. It's really hard to say. I think all of our mail is routed through Milwaukee for whatever that means for you. And Oak Creek is like not really near Milwaukee. So it probably has to first get to Milwaukee and then be sorted and then make it back to me. Whatever that's worth. What did I get? I got a delivery. Is it this egg? I think it was this egg. I don't even think I can make that thing anymore. I'm pretty sure I was trying to make a thing that I can't even make anymore. They want flan. Can I make flan? Be taking fancy charcuterie picnic. Oh, that sounds lovely. Wait, when is your 7th wedding anniversary? This weekend, or are you just celebrating it this weekend? What do I need here? Roasted fruit and eggs. Well, I think we can make this happen. This guy down here has eggies. And I definitely can roast some fruit if I don't already have roasted fruit. I think it's kind of obnoxious that you need to order things, though. You know? Like, why can't I just make the flan? I would like to. That would be ideal for me, I think. All right. You're going in here. I don't have any backup eggies. So, you know. Oh, wait. You're not going in there. But you could. And then I need a sweet potato for one of the impies. I need to split that. Oh, wait. I picked one up. I didn't know that I did that. You can be put away. You're trash. You could probably be sold. I don't know who that belongs to. Okay. All right. That's my current scenario. The place we're going to ride them takes us on a nature path. Oh, that sounds really cool. Okay, I'm kind of jealous now. Kind of really jealous, actually. Would definitely like to do that. I want to learn to ride a Segway. Hello. Why are you all still, like, colored in? Little fauna, you're just here just in time for my delivery. My apologies, my fellow trees. Hear me, O forest. It is I, Francesca, your friend. I have recently learned that in life, I was not, in fact, a sculptor and a bear, and my artistic medium of choice was wood. Look at that. She learned to think about herself. Is machete broken or in storage? No, it was in my hand. I don't know. Strong weed is strong. It must be. It's just a little strong. I didn't know that it was spiky. That makes sense. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's so weird to watch a game that looks like Don't Starve and yet everything is not trying to kill you all the time. No, I think you're already dead for whatever that's worth. But please know that I have always held you in deepest respect. Don't believe me? Just look. Here in the afterlife, I'm literally sprouting leaves. I hope you'll continue to see me as one of your own. Okay, I'm finished. If you have anything to say to me, now's the time. So we're good then? I'll take that as a yes. I didn't do anything. I just talked to you. Unfortunately, there are some materials even I can't break down, little fauna. Metals, for instance. They're so cold and inflexible, it's difficult to strike up a conversation with them. You ever seen this sky? It's literally glowing. In school, they told us sunlight is just radiation. And now I get worried every time I see an extra pretty sunset. You didn't really have a quest for me today, huh? Okay, I need to be dowsing because we need relic ash. So we'll douse a little bit and then... Oh. Speaking of... Found it. I did not know that. I think you die at the beginning of every... Like, I think you die at the beginning of every, like... You know what I mean? Like, when you log in, you, like, the screen goes red and you go... Bleh. I'm pretty sure. I said that at the beginning of us playing. I was like, I think that we die. It's always so beautiful. So much foliage. I don't know who wants the grog. Why do you have an exclamation point? The grog mug. Yay! Another piece of trash. Reminds me of when I lived in Hawaii and I worked with Best Buy for a time. We were visited by the CEO of Monster Cable. What is Monster Cable? Literally never got off of it. He never got off of it? That is... that is a lot. I feel a lot of things. Oh, it's you. Wait, what? Oh. Charred fish bones. Hang on, I'm on it. I didn't know my dowsing rod could break. One moment, please. Fishy. Fishy. There you go. It was just a sleep animation. Why does it go red then? I mean, maybe it's a sleep animation, but why does it go red then? I don't know. Maybe I'm just making things up. I think you fall asleep and then you wake up. Why is it red then? Ooh, uncommon bamboo full table. Neat. Weird Al actually sings, they see me roll on my Segway. Do they? Can I go that far out? The answer is no. Okay. We gotta go down and around. When you wake up with the sun in your closed eyes, it's red, but also red is a symbol of death. And it's like, you know, spirits and stuff. So I just figured you were dead. Maybe I'm reading too much into this. Maybe I'm just thinking about it a little too hard. Hello? Either of you interested in this? Yeah, you are. The Duchess of Carp. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. I'd be late to the news, but apparently Demi Lovato's embrace emptiness and they them pronouns. Yes! We were talking about it this morning, like at the very start of stream. So we did, well, some of us knew. It's very exciting. It's very, very exciting. Serves me right for being late to stream. How you doing, Nico? It's good to see you. Okay, I still only have one rare catch. Oh, wait, hang on. I have a sweet potato for you. Here we go. I got you that. Yay. Give me imp stuff. Or don't. Give me just that. That's fine too. Oh, okay. We gotta go char some fishies and drop some things off. Oops. Going the wrong way. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Black is the symbol of death for the void? You think so? I don't know. Falling cherry blossoms was the symbol of death. Is it? No. No, no, no. Surely not. Okay. Good talk. And then can I please burn for charred fish bone? Yeah, burn those. I'm happy for them, right? You probably know songs by them that you don't realize that you know, to be fair. They're kind of one of those artists that has like a lot of summer bops. So they may be like, there might be things that you know that are by them that you don't realize that you know. If that makes sense. There's a mini sale on this on the Switch. I think I'm gonna get it today. Is it? It's like $1.50 off, but still, that's so exciting. I sell all of you. Wait, no, not you. Wait, this was supposed to make extra fish bones. All right, fine. We're gonna sell all of this, but then I gotta go burn one more fishy. I would like to burn things. Burn. Welcome back, Adri. It's good to have you. Google says black stands for death. Huh. Okay. Beefs confirmed falling cherry blossoms equals death. Can I... Actually, hang on. I got it. No, that's fine. Thank you. Goodbye. Wait, there was a need for another sweet potato over here? Just kidding. Come back. Okay. And then I hold sweet potato. And we throw the sweet potato. Oh. No, that's not for you. Don't eat that. It's not for birds. For impies. Yeah, go get that. Sweet potato. Oh, we got an impy thing. Yay. Okay, I can fix my dowsing rod now. Hello? Please fix. Thank you. You underestimate the size of the rock I live under? I mean... It'd be pretty hard to miss. I can't play any of their music because, you know, DMCA and stuff, but I feel like it'd be pretty hard to miss. I really do. I don't say that lightly. I feel like they've had enough hits over enough years that, like, you probably have encountered at least one of them. How you doing, Snicks? It's good to see you. Hello, hello. What's that? Is this a... Can I touch this? This little flower? I just want to touch it. It's so conspicuous. Okay. Back to fish. Oh, actually, while I'm waiting. Anything? Before we fish, I need to, you know, casually douse a little. Is it Dwayne Johnson's size? Please use. No. Oh my gosh. I can badly sing some of them as an unreasonable facsimile, but no one wants that. I want that. I do. Eggs get, yay! Proud of you. How many litters have I picked up? Just a few, right? Only 4. Not enough litter. I don't even bother trying to keep up with popular music. No, it keeps up with me. It just like happens, you know? I just mind my own business and then it comes and finds me. That's how I deal with popular music. Yeah, that is definitely one. Baby, I'm sorry. Not sorry. It's the best I can do. You know, again, DMCA issues and whatnot. Can we get this one? It was behind, near a folding chair behind something. Where are there folding chairs? Oh, there's a folding chair. Do we see any medals? Anything? There are more folding chairs somewhere? Oh, there's one. Folding chair? Oh, I see it. Excuse me. Okay, cool. And what about skyscrapers? Ever did I think I'd have a heart attack? I don't remember that one. I don't know that one. I literally had to look on Spotify, but the thing is, like, you know them, right? Like, I don't know them well enough to be like, these are all the songs that they sing, but like, you know them. A weight pinned over your heart. I get it now. This is a bronze star medal. This may have been mine once, but if there's one thing I know, it's that I don't deserve it. Oh, honey, you deserve it. What a sweet bear. We have 2 full hearts with you. Well, thank you for the gold. Thank you, thank you. We'll definitely take that off of your hands. Appreciate it. Really don't care. I don't think I know that one either. Like, I probably know it if I hear it. And that's kind of what I mean by Demi's music. Stone Cold at the Billboard Women in Music event was mesmerizing. Was it? I got you this. 2 more logs. Yay. And like put that away. All of my mushrooms away, please and thank you. When I got a lantern. Okay, hang on. We gotta place this lantern real quick. I need to put this mushroom away too. Hang on. Can you please take this mushroom as well? Thank you. Okay. Where are we placing this lantern? Maybe like, I don't know, back here? Put it like here. This seems good. What? Not close enough? Can I put it here? There we go. Yeah. Light. Cool. Okay. We still need... What did we need? Trash. Fish. Wait, I think we can make this now. Can't we? Yeah, we need to make the tea egg thing. I think we have all the things we need for that. That's what I was trying to make for her. Okay, hang on. I would like to make, yeah, this thing. These for the crafting. Here are your materials. Okay. I still can't do it because it still needs to be made and then mailed to me. Sober too. Cool for the summer. Cool for the summer. Is that by Demi? I know that one. Know that one. Any more dowsing? Anyone is heartbreaking. Welcome back, Izark. How was your meeting? Oh god, the combo of her vocals and lyrics just slay me. Yeah. It do be like that though. She's got a really nice voice. I think she's talented. I know there's like a lot of crap given to her or given to them for their voice, but I think it's a really cool voice. Falling over Spiritfarer to find this game makes people cry too. It can be emotional for sure. I don't think it's like mostly emotional. I feel like most times it just kind of feels like, I don't know, you're doing like little questies, but definitely like the story stuff. It feels, you know, kind of like Spiritfarer in that way. I don't know if you're quite as emotional, maybe, but. Okay, we got some relic ash. We're working on it. 3 of 8. Okay, we still need many more dowsings. Festive balloons behind something? Where are there festive balloons? Are there balloons? Maybe over by the mayor? I don't remember there being balloons anywhere. Or maybe by the shop. Are there balloons by the shop? Very popular on YouTube. I do not recognize any of them. Okay, just kidding. Never mind. Don't worry about it. It's okay if you don't know them. I'm not saying you should know them necessarily. That's not my point. All right, I found some festive balloons. Aha. Trash. Okay. Near Postal Scooter. One of my favorite, they have one of my favorite voices in music. I don't know that I don't know, like fully appreciated their voice until like, I don't know, like somewhat recently, I think. It was near Fallen Log. Have I looked near any stick piles? I have no idea where this could be. Is that a stick pile? Fallen Log. Is that near camp? There's just a fallen log somewhere that I don't remember. Rusty! Oopsies. Rusty, thank you so much for 20 heckin' months. I really do appreciate it. Welcome back into the Lemonade Brigade raid. Cool for the summer is a banger. Straight fire. Really slaps. No cap. Oh. We talked about the mask thing, CDC. My eventual transition to another school, Call of Duty, and summer camps we're doing this summer. Yay, work. That all sounds like it was good, though. Good and productive. You know, sometimes stuff like that feels like a waste of time, but that all sounds like it was like worth going and listening to. Demi voice is strong. Yeah, it blows me away every time. Didn't know that Selena Gomez was a super loyal following until going strong in her music career. Didn't know name any of her songs that weren't after, finished after the Disney days, right? Like I feel like there was one on the radio that I was like, I don't like this song. Like, genuinely, I remember there being one on the radio, and I was like, I really don't care for the song. But other than that, I didn't know that she had any other music, so I'm with you. Wait, is this a fallen log? Stick piles? I don't know where this one is. I'm just looking around. This looks like it maybe is a fallen log, but I don't see any like stick piles nearby. Meanwhile, also trying to douse for nothing, apparently. There's stick piles nearby. Anybody? Here's a stick pile. Nope. Not it, apparently. I mean, that is what they mean by stick pile, right? I'd assume. Are there any in here? I mean, you feel like you have the most logs going on. Wait, there's this thing I can dig in, right? Are you a stick pile? No, but you are a sweet potato. Is anything? No. Gnashing? Maybe it's down here somewhere? I feel like there are logs down here, though. There's this. This looks like something I can rummage in. Aha! Okay, it wasn't that one, but... I have no idea what this log is. I think campfire. Yeah, I mean, I do too, but like, there aren't really... Oh, wait. And maybe there's another pile like this? Okay, so now we know what we're looking for. It does look kind of like a campfire. I haven't seen another one of those, though. They're saying, like, buy a fall... Not this one. I can't interact with this one, right? No, I don't know what that is for yet. Hey, Melianne, how's it going? Mound of dirt with sticks shaped like a pyramid. Okay, so I know what they look like at least now. And I feel like that's helpful. But I don't know where this fallen log situation is. But at least we've got visual. I'm a blob out of respect for Frank. You're ridiculous and I adore you. Not fallen logs. There's a leaf pile. Not that. See, there's this log here. Wait, there's a leaf pile back here. Had a recipe. Okay. Pickled veggie. Get out of here! Why you gotta haunt me with these pickled veggies? I'll never do it, game. I won't do it. You can't make me. Okay. Okay. It's hard to spot things. Yeah, I mean, it is kind of tricky to see some of the things that they're looking for, especially when it's not lit up. So it can be kind of tricky because, like, you know, like the area is not lit up, so how are you gonna find it? But we just wander. There's another pile, but not a stick pile. Another sweet potato. I am indeed. That was biolog though? Wait, what was biolog? Uh-oh. I gotta repair my shovel, apparently. My shovel broke. Please help! Help! Please help! 6 charge charred fish bones. Oh, that's so many fish bones. Do you need any of these things? Apparently you need this one. Thanks. Ooh. Happy Imp crafting recipe. I will learn that recipe. Sounds good. Okay. I need to do a fish. We need so many fishy bones. I love those pickles. No! I refuse. When the I log nearby? Yeah, but what kind of log? I don't know where any fallen logs are. That's, I think, my point. It's in a stick pile. Yeah, so it's near a log, so maybe might have been the one that they meant. But don't they usually switch the objective? Oh. There is a new hint now. Yes. Okay. Oops. I didn't mean to put that on top of you. I might have just checked too early. Hi, Linny. How's it going? A dose of Dolly Parton tomorrow. I want for the recovery time. Oh, it took me a second to understand what you were saying just then. I mean, my comfort food is like always mac and cheese, so that's what we got. And then I did make mac and cheese, and it was glorious. I'm doing pretty well. Thank you for asking. Y'all, I'm not gonna say anything too quickly, but I just want to let you know that gaming seems to be going okay. Like, I'm starting to kind of feel it a little, but it's like kind of going okay. Don't get too excited. But I'm kind of excited. I feel like we could do like maybe like little rounds. Wait, that was another. Wait, which one was this? This guy? All right, you're another rare fish. I need 3 of those. Okay, hang on. We gotta go make charred fish because I'm running out of inventory space and like self stuff and whatnot. Mac and cheese. Yeah, I don't know if there's a good vegan brand or if you make it from scratch and then just heat it up tomorrow. Small yay. Just dump in the air fryer. That's smart. I actually was gonna ask you, what sorts of things you typically grill? Glad your wrist is behaving. Me too. Me too, me too. You can go away, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. And you? Oop. And then can I burn some stuff, please? I'd like to burn all of these fish. This fishing is just like Animal Crossing fishing. So it's just like you get it in the vicinity, they get interested in it, and then you wait for the bobber to go down and you just click. So yes, it is for some people, I think, a lot easier than the Stardew version. Oops. I struggle with it because that I get like trigger happy. You want to stuff to smell ranking for now so your wrist will be okay for DBD with friends later? No, I already they already replaced me for DBD. I told them last night I don't think it would hold up for DBD. What I am hoping is that I can make it hold up for tomorrow DBD, but I already was like, I don't think I could push it that hard, and I don't think I want to. So, because like I have to use my mouse so much for DBD. Like this game, like right now, I'm just like literally I'm not holding my mouse like half of the time. So I feel like DBD is probably still just a little too much. I don't even know if I'm gonna make it to tomorrow's DBD. I would like to because I miss it. But I need to ask them like how long they plan on playing too, because that's a factor for me. And yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Takes patience, which I don't have. I like Stardew's fishing. I think Stardew's fishing takes more skill, which isn't a bad thing, but it is like, it takes more like calmness, if that makes sense, to fish in like this game in Animal Crossing. I hope so, Raid. I hope so. It was at least 2 days ago. I haven't gotten my gnome and I want one. With controller / on the Switch, the controller only vibrates when the fish is ready to be caught. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. Yeah, that would be super helpful. Okay. What else was I doing? All right, we're still looking for trash. Look by a boat. We can look by a boat. We're gonna look by a boat. Oh, I should use the dowsing rod in the meantime. What do we still need for this? Yeah, because we need relic ash. We need 5 relic ash. I don't know if you can get multiple relic ash in a day, if I'm being honest. Found one. Easy. Okay. A broken rowboat. Isn't that over this way? Sand pile? Maybe not? I think it's gonna be around for the duration of the rift since it's a Left 4 Dead Easter egg. Okay. Oh, wait, this thing. I didn't recognize it because the other one that we touched was not in color. It was close to a tall stump behind something. Okay. We got stumps over here. So we're gonna go over here. Been like plus 20s for 2 weeks and it's relatively nice for a month before that. Please, there's snow in the forecast. What the heck in the heck? That's not fair. That is not fair. Unokay. It probably won't stick around though, right? That's what I try to tell myself whenever it's like gonna snow when it should be warm. Is that like the snow won't stay because it's gonna get back to like being warm and nice out again. So it's not a perfect thing, but it helps a little bit, at least remembering. None of those stumps. Are there other tall stumps somewhere? I feel like this is the sort of part, like the part of some of these quests, these like collection quests, where you start to just get used to what they mean by the descriptions. Not that I think that they hide them in the same spots over and over, but you start to like recognize what they mean, I guess. Is this a stump? Are you a stump? I don't feel like these are stumps. What else did it say? Just behind something. Close to a tall stump, but behind something. Okay. I feel like the only tall stumps we have are in that one little area. But maybe I'm mistaken? Like, this isn't a stump. The word stump is stopping to mean anything. Oh my gosh, I saw this TikTok this morning, friends, that was debating whether or not the phrase was worst come to worst, or worst come to worse, or potentially worst comes to worse, or worst comes to worst. And I gotta tell you, even just saying that out loud in that way, those words stopped having any meaning for me. Oh wait, oh, I just saw it. Oh, I just saw it. I just saw it. Yeah, oh, that one was really hidden. No, that's not what I wanted. No, 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 no. There we go. Okay, got it. Are we stumped on stumps? It turns out I was right the whole time and I knew. Last one was near a folding chair behind something. We already looked by the folding chairs. One eluded us. We didn't look by this folding chair, did we? We did not. Aha! I found them. I miss snow when I lived in a country where it didn't snow, and then I moved back to Canada. I would not miss snow, I think, if I lived in an area where it didn't snow. I mean, maybe like a little tiny bit, but most of the time I don't think I would miss. Pickup is a daily chore, but I wake up under a giant oak, hike every afternoon, and sleep under a starry sky each night. I don't like litter. No one does. But when I see it, it reminds me that I'm not alone. Other bears are enjoying Cozy Grove. Some are just a little less conscientious than I am. That's all. Aw. That's a really thoughtful way to look at it. I should pass that along to Captain, to be honest, because Captain does a lot of trash pickup. And maybe that shift in perspective would make them feel better about it. I certainly feel really grumpy about it. We did trash pickup on Earth Day. We just like went out and did it, and just like as like a lovely little activity. And we didn't even cover that much, and we picked up like 2 big trash bags full of trash. It was a lot. I thought it was worst comes to worst, but I don't really know. I feel like worst comes to worst makes that most sense to me. Worst comes to worst makes sense to me. See, okay, this is what I think of. I think that's what I say. I think worst comes to worst, right? Because right now you're in a situation that is worse, right? Which means that like it's worse than it could be. But it's not the worst situation. But if you were to get worse to come to worst, then it would be a worse situation. And that's when you say that phrase, to be like, if worst comes to worst, if it becomes the worst scenario, then you would have this alternative, right? That's my logic with it. That's my logic with it, is that it would be worst coming to worst. So worst come to worst. I did that. Hi, Amelia. How's it going? How are you doing? It's good to see you. You know it as worst comes to worst. I mean, I think that's okay too. I think that logic kind of follows the same logic that I come to with it. I don't feel like it works the other way around. I miss snow when I didn't live where it snowed. That's fair. My head hurts. That was my logic too. We have the same brain, it turns out. One final log. Yeah. We're so close. Okay. This one we're waiting for tomorrow. We need another fish and we need relics. So I can't do anything about the relics is the thing. But I could potentially try to get another rare fish. So that's a potential. I'm gonna place you down. We'll do a little bit more fishing. What? That is not what I wanted. Can we... There we go. Beautiful. And it had a raspberry bush too? Is that what I saw? Raspberries. Put it by these bears. Yay! Berries. Can I harvest all of this? Berries. Hi, Reenie. We've come to a Reenie moment, as in, tell me where you got those pants yesterday so that I can come to Reenie. They're from a band called Yes No. Apparently it started worst comes to worst, but has developed into worst comes to worst. Okay, okay, okay. It's already a shit situation. So the worst, but the contingency is for how worst was actually just worse. And now worse has come, is when you say that worst comes to worse. No, because that seems like it's going backwards. You know? Like it's in the worst situation, but then somehow it becomes a less worse situation. But like the reason you have the contingency is because somehow it became the worst situation. So it can't already be the worst situation. That doesn't make any sense. Yes, no. Like the words yes and no. They have lots of different colors and they're all cotton and they're super comfy. And they have a bunch of different styles too. I have another style that I got. They're just like in the wash still. I definitely thought Rini was mad at me just now, I won't lie. I take snow and shoveling. Really? You think so, Haru? I don't know. I just would stay inside more. Go for a hike and then come back inside. No, no, no. No, no, no. Have a good one, Leanne. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope that your lovely day goes well. We'll catch you again soon. Hello? Hello? Caloodle? Are you ever... Okay, so Cam and I have been together for a very long time. Sorry, I just instinctually did a thing that is like one of those like very inside jokes with just Cam and I. I'm really sorry. I may have explained this to stream before, but like Cam and I have been together for a very, very long time. For those of you who don't know, that's my partner. And we have a lot of like really silly like inside jokes as a result of things that have just like we started saying them a long time ago and now we just like say them like that way. And Caloodle is one of them. And we just say it sometimes to be like wacky at each other, but it's specifically referring to the category in Cranium called Cloodle, which for some reason when we would play every single time we would say it like that. So sometimes we say hello to each other and then we just go Caloodle. I don't know. I don't have a good answer for why, but I just did it. And I'm like, none of you know. None of you know. That was not specific to anything outside of our relationship. That I'm sorry to subject you to that. Oh no, 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 Frankie. Okay, okay. You too. You too, you weren't exempt. All right, let's sell these things and go fishing. Actually, oh, I want to get these too. Yes, please. Can't wait to have them on my butt. It was too much fun not to. It's okay. I just thought you were mad at me for a second. I was like, what did I do? What did I do? I hope I didn't do anything. If things could always be worse, then worst can be worse, you know? Okay. Okay, so if worst becomes worse, that's the idea. But then wouldn't it be worst comes to worst? Because in being worse than worst, worst is becoming worse-er. Wouldn't it be worst comes to worster? This moment feels worst, but in retrospect, it just is worse. So worst comes to worst. Life experience tells us we have to back up. We have to have a backup plan. Okay. Go out super early, stay indoors during the heat, go back out really late. Yeah, yeah. You can only find them on Amazon. I try not to use them. Yeah, that's where I ended up getting them because I couldn't find them. I couldn't find them from their own provider. I originally found them on Amazon and was like, I can do better. And I couldn't find them anywhere. So I don't know. It was a frustrating thing for me for sure. Found them on Poshmark as well, but none of these are the ones that are my size or my style. I see. Hello, person. In a long-ass relationship with a person, I can understand exactly what you mean. I'm so glad. Worster. Yeah, worster. Definitely worst comes to worst. Definitely. I think it's worst comes to worst. Worst, like, meets its way at the worst. Worcestershire sauce, yes. No ethical consumption. Yeah, Twitch is owned by Amazon, so it's not, I literally have the same thought process constantly. So you are fully preaching to the choir, Ketchup. I really do get it. There's no such thing as ethical consumption under capitalism. I do my very best to not use any of that service whenever I possibly can. But also, at some point, I just kind of don't deny myself small joys. Because there's no such thing as ethical consumption under capitalism. So I might as well have some things I love. And those pants made me happy. It was like to the point where I was like, I just want these pants. I just want these pants. I think they'd be very comfy. I had been looking for overalls for a very long time that I thought were cute and that I would actually enjoy. And yeah, That's how I made the decision. I just gave in, really, which is kind of a thing that I do sometimes, because sometimes it just needs to be done that way. Final answer, lock it in. I'm the millionaire. You didn't even call a friend. The issue with only wearing black, stagehands and film live friend Steve. Yeah, I suppose. What I haven't told you is that there is more camping etiquette than leave no trace and douse your fire before you go to sleep. No, it becomes much deeper than that. I'm talking arcane texts that go back centuries, shadowy organizations that, well, now I've said too much. Oh dear. This island is very haunted. Glad a spirit scout like yourself showed up. You're welcome. I gotta go. Thank you. I also don't judge people for using it. Yeah, using single-use plastics or whatever. It is a constant battle of like choose your battles for me, because I recognize that in a perfect world I would be able to do everything possible every single day. But I also recognize that the individual level that I'm at is not the one that is creating the bigger issue. And there are things that are like that we can do. One being like, don't use Amazon, right? But like me at the individual level can only do so much with that. And I feel like you have to kind of like find the balance that works for you, because we're all living in this system that is already in place. We can't just ignore the fact. Casually playing Cozy Grove, talking about leftist values. Hi, welcome. It's my stream. This is accurate. This just feels accurate right now. I just, you know, the way I look at it is like I'm part of the machine that I'm in, and I'm living within that machine. So I have to kind of do the thing that fits, and it fits my life while constantly being conscious of trying to take down that machine, right? So like at some point, yeah, I use things I like, you know, like you order fast food, or you get fast fashion, or you know, like you don't always do the most eco-friendly thing that you could possibly be doing. You don't always do like the least capitalist thing you could be doing, because sometimes, because you're part of this machine, you also need to participate in the machine that is capitalism. You can't just like shut it all off. Or very few of us, I should say, can shut it all off, because we're kind of ingrained in that system. So it's a constant like, okay, maybe I do this, but then I offset it by doing this other thing, you know? Or maybe you just don't do it, or you just, you know, weigh your pros and cons. I genuinely was looking for other overalls that I enjoyed, that I actually wanted to wear, because it was something that I was excited about. And this is the thing that I'm doing for my own mental health, is like being excited about the clothes that I'm putting on my body, because as a fat person, it has been a very long time since I shopped for things that I actually enjoyed, instead of just shopping for things that I felt fit my body. And so it took me a really long time to find a brand of overalls that I thought looked comfy, that were gonna fit, that I thought were stylish. And those were the ones that I found. And I tried really hard to find them outside of Amazon, and I just couldn't find another distributor. So I gave up. Calling friends only reaffirms and strengthens my commitment to doing what I want. I'm a contrarian. Right, I adore you. I adore you very much. Worst comes to worst. Worst comes to worst. It doesn't matter. It turns out that doesn't, it has no meaning. What is worst anymore? Absolutely, in a perfect world. Yeah, it would be more accessible. The truth is Amazon is less, and less ethical companies are accessible to lower income people. So it's good in that regard, yeah. When I'm not so black, military green, navy blue, burgundy red for me. Try to be more aware of what I buy. Yeah, when I buy and when I, and why. A secondhand shop instead of brand new. That's really hard as a fat person, because if I go to a thrift shop or something like that, most of the clothes that are going to be something that I could like upcycle or wear just flat out are either hideous, or like they're just like not big enough to do the alterations that I would need to do to actually like upcycle it. A lot of people, it's kind of an issue with people that are straight sized, that they go thrifting and buy clothes that are much, much bigger than them so they can rip it apart and use that fabric to create something that's much smaller, which, like, more power to them. I'm honestly glad that they're taking the time to, you know, like, do the reduce, reuse, recycle cycle. But it leaves a lot less for folks like me to kind of work with. Hold other people to the highest possible standard. Exactly. It's another good to try and be better, but you can't hold yourself to others' impossible standards. No, we're all just human beings. It's exactly it. We're all just trying to, like, live our lives. And I think it's good to, like, make people aware of, like, products or practices that they could be doing. One of the things that Cap and I have been doing, for instance, is we have these, like, 2 liters, like, soda bottles, basically, that we have been stuffing with plastic. It's a thing that is becoming more and more popular to create plastic bricks that then people will take and, like, use to create housing. So it's, like, a more sustainable way for us to reuse our plastics. So that's things like chip bags. That's things like the plastic bags that, like, buns and bread come in. Like, all that kind of, like, you can't really recycle it. It's trash plastic, goes into that soda bottle, and you just stuff it as full as you possibly can, and it saves us on trash. So that's been really helpful for us. It's one of those practices that we started doing that I'm like, yeah, this one's a good one, and it's really easy. We just have, like, a little spot that we kind of put it in, and then eventually we shove it all into a plastic bottle. Yeah. I get really into zero waste. There's the most judgmental person, everything. So I had to hide. That's so frustrating. Yeah. Are we full on denouncing capitalism right here? My heart is happy. I mean, constantly. Constantly. I was talking to Cam the other day because, okay, so there's this trend that's going around right now, and you might have heard it, where, like, obviously the CDC told us we don't need to be wearing masks anymore if we're vaccinated. How cute is that? Cute. Only the thing is, like, most people are like, oh, I'll either continue to wear my mask, or I don't mind not wearing my mask in certain situations, but, like, how do people know that I'm vaccinated and not just a shitty person, basically? So, like, and then they said, like, there's been talk of, like, should we get pins? Should there be shirts? Like, do I need to have some kind of other, like, a bandana to indicate? And I was like, you keep capitalism out of my vaccination status, please. Absolutely. Like, no, we do not need for that to become a thing. I do not need somebody producing pins so that I can let the world know that I'm vaccinated. They can just ask me or trust me, or I'll just continue to fucking wear my mask. Like, no, I do not need that. As long as everyone tries to decrease their consumption. The whole cycle is reduce first, then reuse, then recycle, right? And I think people just assume, like, oh, recycling is the easiest option there, so I'm just going to recycle. But the truth is, like, it starts much earlier than that. You can first start reducing the amount of something that you use or the waste that you produce, and then try to reuse as much of that as possible, and then, you know, and then recycle as the third step for the things that are applicable. Imagine not wearing your clothes until they're pretty much destroyed as a fat person because you've been conditioned to loathe clothes shopping. Yeah. I mean, the jeans that I just replaced, I'd had for years and had literally holes that I did not purchase them with in them. It's annoying that the collective you, had to alter and tailor before things fit your body. Yes, as an accessible price. I always got to remember the little things that individuals do to lessen their impact. Yes, exactly. Yeah, we shouldn't feel guilty for not doing enough. I think it's also really important to remember that, like, even as much as you do as an individual, and as important as all of that action is as an individual, I hate to tell you this, but you're not the problem, right? You in particular are not the problem here. So it's really, really, really important to be looking at policies that are being put in place, and to look at how companies are acting, and to look at kind of like the bigger fish, because you individually are not going to solve anything. You can do your part, And I think you can do your part by using your money wisely and voting wisely as well. And also doing like ethical practices so that that kind of thing becomes more popular so that there is a higher demand for it. There's a lot of like parts to that cycle, and that is where you fall into it. But like your individual actions don't really change climate. That's just not how it works. I was looking for pronoun pins. Gender is capitalism. Like, part of me is like, yay, we get to like let people know our pronouns, but like, I mean, I found a really cute vaccinated pin on Etsy though. I mean, that's fair, but like, I don't know. Like I said, I just am. Part of me is like, why are we doing this? Why? Oops, I did a bad job. The whole damn system is wrong. Exactly. Sorry, not me soapboxing and ranting. Don't mind me, it's fine. I shouldn't really feel guilty about not doing enough. Yes, but those who are responsible for the mess aren't doing nearly enough and are still making it worse. Yes. Exactly. Oh, there's a crab? I didn't know I could get a crab. Oops. Hey, Celestial. There's a lot of concerns about HIPAA when it comes to being public about who's vaccinated. Yes. I mean, it is absolutely your right to disclose that information or not. We can't force people to tell us, right? And I think that's the real issue that I have with the CDC deciding that it's just okay for people to not wear masks, because it is an open invitation for all of us to just go maskless regardless of vaccination status. And I think that's a really scary thing, because basically it asks that I trust a lot of people who have probably not been trustworthy this entire time. And I don't know that now is the time that I start trusting them, or I trust people who have been anti-mask this entire time to now suddenly wear masks. So just don't see the logic there. Sorry, CDC. Hi, Nikki. How are you doing? Nikki, if you just give me like a minute, I will get to your message. You don't have to spam chat like that. It's one of the reasons that I want to learn to sew. Me too, Snoopy. I'm the same way. I have been doing some scouting of like beginner sewing machines, basically. My real issue is that in this space, I don't really have a good place to like set up any sewing equipment, because you do need like a decent sized table to put things down on. And I just don't feel like I have that where we live. But I have been looking at some like beginning sewing equipment, and I have some really lovely friends who sew and do lovely sewing tutorials on YouTube and stuff. So I have a good starting spot, launching point, but I haven't actually started yet. Wear a pin to identify this thing about yourself. Yeah, I mean, I could see that. I could see that for sure, Ketchup. Hello, Liam. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Hello, sweet bean. I'm vaccinated sticker at the on clip at the door. Did you? Oop. Thank you. Go sell. I know the excuse to not wear a mask is going to be, yeah, I don't know you proof that I'm vaccinated due to HIPAA, but the CDC said, yeah, exactly. It gets me steamed as stuff like during Breast Cancer Awareness Month, companies make so much money. Yes, out of pink ribbon. That's exactly it. People assume that it's going to go to like a good cause. People assume that it's going to do good things. Because they have been led in bad faith, basically, to believe that. And that is exactly that sort of thing, right? There's so many people coming in without masks, and they get pissy when I tell them, to stand behind the screen. I'm proud of you for standing up for yourself. I really, really am. That is a huge thing. And I think, like, not to call you out, but I feel like, you know, a couple of years ago, I don't know that you would have done such a thing. And I'm really, really stinking proud of you because your safety is on the line. You're the one that's there all day, every day, you know? That's very true. At least you're individuals when you're supporting on Etsy. You're supporting like individual people, right? Do you think we're gonna get another rare fish? Can you get more than one rare fish in a day? Does anybody know? Or am I just fishing? Am I fishing a lie right now? Maybe we can't. Maybe we can't get more than one rare fish in a day. You like that? That one's not very close to you. Oh, there you go. Hello? Maybe then I can get super quick at crocheting and make loads of cute clothes for myself. Yes! I support you in doing that. Only applies to medical groups saying things about patients. The patient disclosing on their own is completely fine. Right, but I think the issue is like we can't ask people to present that they're whether or not they're vaccinated at the door in order to get into a business, right? Because that's forcing them to disclose that information or not disclose that information, which is ineffective disclosing that information. So it gets a little hairy in there, like what kind of thing, like we can't really require. Plus the onus shouldn't be on a business to require that somebody is vaccinated to come in. That should have been coming from the government in the first place. I could just, if you're gonna ask a business to be the one to uphold a moral and ethical code, congratulations, you're a piece of shit. Because they're not going to. They're gonna do whatever benefits them the most financially. And that is not to close their doors to a huge chunk of the population. In some states, close to 75% of a population. Like, that's not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. You're right, I wouldn't have, but I'm proud of you. The vaccinated stuff on Etsy is really funny. Like, vaccinated, still not a hugger, fully microchipped. I mean, it's not funny. My point is that I just don't necessarily need it in my life. Did you take a break? Also rest your hand. No, I've been trying to get a stupid rare fish. I should probably be done though. I don't think it's gonna happen. You can get more than one. I don't know that it's gonna happen. And I really should probably take a break because we've been gaming for like a whole hour and a half. And I said I would. Continue wearing my mask for me, yeah. I've been told by sellers that you can, if you get their product via Etsy, the website will take a big chunk of their revenue. Oh, so make sure to search as specific on the website if you see something that you want, even if it's like coming via an Etsy ad. Just like do a search real quick for it instead of going through that Etsy ad, yeah. Unless the states or federal law changes, I can't imagine that that's gonna happen. I mean, no, probably not. Really cute holders for vaccination cards that say, I got my Fauci OT. I love that. How you doing, Mr. Bugaman? It's good to have you. Oh. Yeah, exactly. Nor will they want to deal with the fallout and abuse that will occur if people, yeah, Okay, I will. Let me just sell this stuff and then I take a break. Boop. They would not enforce it. Oh no, that's not a surprise at all. I mean, I would love that if they did, but they're no, absolutely. Why would they? You know, why would they? Oh, right. Too many of these. %3 cut of the sale using a fee for their site. Yeah. Never click on an Etsy ad. Look for the item manually. Good to know. I never knew that before. Thankfully, it has a no mask, no entry. That is really nice. I'm matey. Hey, Psyche, how's it going? It's good to see you. Made a purchase from Etsy recently. I was missing a mask, and the seller was super prompt and kind and gave me a 20% off voucher. Honestly, every Etsy store owner that I've ever encountered has been super communicative and just really lovely. I'm sure that there are horror stories for people that are like, you know, just not those things. But I think the people who are really truly just like, I just want to, you know, get my art out there and you know, this is a platform for me to do that. I think they're just like, they just really want you to love their stuff. I don't know. They also take fees out of what you pay for shipping. The average amount of Etsy makes from one buyer is almost a whopping 9%. Dang. You know, I say dang, but I know some companies that take 50% of revenue. So anyway, I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a quick break and get myself some more water. I'll be right back.